Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Retail and our Demon Hunter playthrough. We are going to try to put Jotnar back together today. We need to go in here and find all of his pieces. He's been rudely disassembled, and thankfully we are here to help. Well, it's showing us that one of our objectives is up top. Perhaps I just investigate that really quick. Oh, are they all going to be up top? Okay, it looks like maybe a lot of the pieces are going to be up here. I like the music here a lot. I like how it's kicking out right now. Pretty enjoyable music. Very beautiful area. We do have a pretty bad bleed on us there. Do we do this now? I think we could do this now.
Powering up archive device.
You cannot win, mortal. Skovan has tasted the Legion's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us.
Okay.
This land will be ours.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
At the end of their life, a Vrykul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit.
Alright. I'm assuming if he has more
Only
dialogue, he'll
those
keep
deemed
talking. There he
worthy
goes.
Shall pass the trial of valor.
Mm-hmm. In the meantime, we have more parts to find.
Powering up archive device.
Must not learn of the trials.
Oh, we've already learned of the trials. I'd hate to break it to you.
Archive device power at 50%.
Is it being powered up by us murdering people? Is that what's giving it its power? Makes sense, I guess.
Archive device power at 75.
Alright, bring on more cannon fodder.
The God King will have your head.
Doubt it. That's some cool looking armor though, I like that.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
The Fallen Year are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim. To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves. Seek their blessing to pass the trial of will.
What are we still missing here? We're missing his right foot. Dude, where is your right foot? It's a little bit weird. It marked the other ones on our map, and it's not marking his right foot. Oh, shit. Well, damn. They don't want us going in there at all. That was a bit brutal. I have no idea where the right foot is, guys. It's not tracking it on the map. Yeah, I could use my eyes and look around, but how often does that do what needs to be done in World of Warcraft retail? Not very often. Can I get my body back without getting laser beamed again? Yes. Okay, you will surely die if you enter Agmar's vault. Yeah, thanks for the heads up on that. Literally, the heads up. Get it? Okay, all joking aside, where the hell is his foot? Curiouser and curiouser. Yeah, I really don't know. And it's not like we have a lot of other plot threads to follow. Well, hi there. The Rune Twister. You look pretty cool. What are you doing back here? Just hugging this crate. Full of order resources, no doubt. Well, that was a cool cave, but it didn't get us anything that we needed. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Why is it marking it now? What has changed? Maybe we just didn't come over here far enough to see it. That's probably what it is. Alright, now we can reassemble him. Do we want a ring or a neck? Let's take the ring. We can place our level 37 with it. And it upgraded for us. How nice of it. There we go. I owe you my gratitude for helping make me whole again, outsider. It is clear that you are worthy to take on the trials. Go now into the vault, and there you will find the archive for the first trial you must undertake. I will meet you inside. Alrighty. I guess, yeah, that means we're not gonna get laser beamed to death now, I hope. Yep, they seem chill.
Activating sequence. Trial of Might.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider.
Are we throwing down right here?
As the keeper of this vault,
Apparently
it is
we
my
are.
duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself!
Oh, we're fighting you. Okay, that's fine. We just put you together, but I will rip you apart again if we must. I'm assuming we're going to want to avoid the glowy yellow laser beams and the bombs that are being dropped.
That is enough, outsider.
Okay. Took about 5 seconds.
Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger, only to be beaten twice in the same day.
Well, maybe you should train more instead of sleeping or something. I don't know what to tell you. Go grind somewhere. Are we gonna turn this in here? No.
You have
Maybe.
passed the trial of might, outsider.
Great.
Seek me at the vault's entrance, and I will grant you the blessing of the Watcher.
Seek me, but somewhere else. The trial is done and you emerge victorious. This is a great feat you have done here, but you are not through yet. Many great challenges await you on your path to the Aegis. As is your due for passing the trial of might, I will grant you the blessing of the Watchers. Furthermore, to aid you in your trials to come, I will bestow upon your artifact, the power of the Vault's Keeper. May it serve you well in your time of need. Okay. I am ready to receive your gift.
You have shown true valor today, and for this I shall grant you a boon. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans. It is done. May our power aid you when you need it most.
I'm assuming that didn't actually do anything to our artifact weapon.
Of the vault.
Since, you know, it's basically powerless these days. Yeah, I don't think it did anything. Maybe in the actual game it leveled your weapon up a bit or something, I'm not really sure, but... we know for a fact that it didn't do anything to our weapon. We don't even have our last artifact relic slot yet. Gotta hit level 45 for that. Alright, let's head over here and turn this in.
Listen well.
The trial is done and you yet live. This land is full of wonders, yes? But it looks like the God King intends to give you your trials on top of trials. Still, you must hurry, for even now the next trial awaits. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think this is actually going to help us. We have a level 44 in our... that's slotted already. In the summit of storms, the dragons await. Born of the gods, they will test your will. They roost above Hydeshal, where their children serve... oh good, another word I can't say. Drekkerjar. But they are no allies to man or Vikrul, so you must earn their blessing as they see fit. A friend of yours awaits in Hydeshal, no doubt searching for the answers you now possess. Go to her, and together you will test your might against the storm.
Walk with purpose.
Alright, it's going to be down here to the south. Look at that view. That is absolutely gorgeous. I do appreciate the world design in the later expansions much better from the air. From the ground, it's basically a maze of roads whereby you have to take a road to get wherever you're going. And I don't really like that very much, but from the air, everything is great, and it actually feels more like a WoW zone. More like a part of a world and less like a level that we have to navigate through meticulously. Which is what it often seems like from the ground anytime after
Hey,
Warlords of
it's you.
Draenor.
I'm getting stir crazy here. Please tell me we're going in.
Okay. Yeah. These Vicryl are so boring. Why doesn't Nathano send me on missions like this? Does he really think the Aegis is here? So some old magic Vicryl is helping us out. I guess that's good, but this trial of yours might be tricky. You see, the only way up that mountain is through those big walls. You know, the ones with the mean-looking drakes on them? I scouted a bit, but couldn't get too far without those drakes trying to make lunch out of poor Duchess. The Vicryl have them trained, which can't be good. I say we sneak in. I managed to snag a few grapple launchers earlier, so grab one and meet me outside the walls.
Hey, keep it up.
Do we have to grapple? Because, listen, I can fly. I don't know what you're doing. But I can fly around. If I don't have to grapple, I'm certainly not going to. We'll see what happens. Maybe we fly under radar here. We don't want to fly right into a dragon. That's true.
This way. There's a good spot right here.
I'm sure there is.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, we don't have to grapple, so that's perfect. What else do you have? Collect climbing treads and an oiled cloak and an enchanted lodestone.
See ya.
The element of surprise is on our side.
Arnold, is that you? What are we doing here exactly? I don't see anything. Enchanted lodestone. I don't see any loads or anything being enchanted. Whoop. Yeah, I don't see this item, unfortunately. Let's go scout the other one and see if we have any better luck finding the climbing treads. Okay, wait. Maybe it just respawned. Yeah, I think maybe it just popped back into existence here. Oh, hi.
You are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
Mm-hmm. So this guy drops the item. Got it.
You are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
Strike hard, strike fast.
What happened to the rest of our guys? Guys? Oh, we're getting hit by all kinds of stuff. Oh, we do have another player here. That might be what's happening. Apparently this guy is just resetting him. I'm not really sure what is he doing exactly, besides causing problems for himself and for us. Maybe he doesn't want to fight this guy, I guess. I mean, I'll fight him, that's fine. Ouch, that's a big stun. At least he counted towards our Fill the Bar quest. That's good. Why were Vicryl never a playable race? Were there no, like, friendly Vicryl who we can convince to, like, be normal and not murderous? Is that what happened? Targeting him would be great. Alright, now we basically just have to fill the bar up. I can go turn this quest in, we'll see if that changes anything else, and then we will just commence with letting loose these goats. They don't seem to actually get loose. They just seem to run around panicked for a bit, and then they disappear into thin air, so... You explain that to me. How that is letting them loose exactly.
Hey, over here.
I see you.
I got a plan.
I'm sure you do. Let us take the cloak or the trinkets. Take the trinket. I feel like we get trinkets less frequently than we get cloaks. It looks like the elements aren't the only thing you'll need to worry about going up that path. Those harpoon launchers on the wall look pretty nasty, and unless we take them out first, they're likely to make short work of anyone trying to scale the path.
Stay lofty.
Mm-hmm. Harpoon launchers. Oh, I see. Okay. Not counting towards my fill the bar, though. Very unfortunate, that. Well, I'm kind of assuming there's a bunch more somewhere, seeing as how we only took out 6? Is there just like one more hiding somewhere, one very specific one that I have to find? I don't like when we need the exact amount of things that exist. It relies on me finding each and every one, which is probably never going to happen because I'm bad at finding stuff. Yeah, I don't see any that are still active. Maybe they will respawn, in air quotes. Yeah, that's all I can hope is maybe they'll respawn. Let's fight some guys and try to fill the bar, and then we'll worry about it later. Oh boy, a quest item. Built to scale. Collect Storm Drake scales from the Stormwing Drakes. Okay. Okay, here's our last launcher, and then we'll fight some of these drakes. Starting with the sleeping one. Alright, there is all of the scales that we need. Now let's try to finish filling this bar up. This is a cool little goat, mountain goat creature thing. That'd be a fun mount to have. It's kind of cute. Are there any more goats that we can set free? That seems to be one of the biggest boosts to the bar here. Fighting these guys doesn't give us a whole lot.
You have already failed. The Thorinir are broken.
Let's, like, do this. There we
You
go.
are not worthy of the Thorinir's power.
That seems good.
I feel like that guy having a dragon is a bad
the
thing.
dragons to serve us. Only I possess the power of the Thorinir.
Do you still have that grapple hook? I think you can still get to the path if you can launch from the top of that tower.
You are not worthy of the halls of valor.
Yeah, keep it up.
Do we want the waist or the chest piece? Gee, is the chest piece another recolor? You know it. Is it a recolor? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a recolor. Yes, it's just another every single chest piece we've been offered is simply a recolor. Everything's a recolor.
See ya.
Damn, is that lame. Love to just get some different looking gear. But it has been the same looking gear the entire time. Oh, you're the guy we have to fight.
Worthy of the Thorinir's power.
You're just hanging out here. Okay. Yeah, I can do that too, buddy.
Now's our chance. Let's get up that tower.
She's been with us for a little while now, which means, like, per Blizzard writing standards, they have to kill her off soon, because otherwise they'd have to turn her into a character with a personality and a backstory and more dialogue. So they do have to kill her soon. Okay, we're on the tower. Here we go, she teleported, perfect.
You get airsick?
Nope. There, it looks like there's a good spot to launch to right across from here. This path should take you all the way to the top.
Good luck out there.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna fly, so can you just let us do
You're
that,
on
please?
your own from here. Good luck.
Imp you too. Looks like it would have been fun to, you know, grapple and figure out which way to go. Looks like they have a pretty cool little path set up here for us, but hey, flying.
Wait. You are not like the others.
Okay.
Storm is my ally.
You are here for the trial? I'm afraid you might be too late. This battle with these Felscorn has taken its toll. I am too weak to grant you the power you seek, but perhaps you may be able to help. Through brute force and corruption, the God King has taken the power you seek, but there may be hope for you and and the Thoringnir. With the aid of the Fel powers such as I've never seen, the Fel Scorn are corrupting our young and seeking to enslave the Thoringnir. Their leader, a demon of great power, has captured our mother and seeks to bend her to the God King's will. Find her and free her from the demon's grasp, only then might the Thoringnir regain our power and grant you aid.
May the gale winds carry you.
Wings of Liberty, which I think is a StarCraft 2 reference. When the Fel Scorn oh god, I can't read that word. When the Fel Scorn assaulted the nest, the Thoringnir fought bravely to save our brood, but their demonic allies proved too much and many of us were captured. Even now they work to corrupt my brothers and sisters to turn them to their side. And Fury of the Storm. The Fel Scorn who ravaged my brood were once another unpronounceable word, a tribe with whom we shared an ancient pact. Now, under the influence of the God King, they forsake their oaths and strike at the forebears of their coveted drakes.
Fear not the storm.
Oh, geez, the writing. So bad. It needs help so bad. I guess they also want me to kill 10 of these guys, like, as if I haven't killed enough, you know?
Kneel to the God King. Beg for your life.
I wish some of you would die, like maybe you could die, I can collect your little orb. We need to get to this orb here.
For your life. Kneel to the God King. Beg for your life. Kneel to the God King. Are broken. You're next.
Let's not stand in the green pools.
I am free! You are a true savior, outsider. Speak to Bathir! He will take you to the summit!
They never saw it coming.
The storm's fury awakens. May the gale winds carry you.
We're still in combat with stuff. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would drop. There we go. Alright, there's a cave somewhere. Oh, here we go. Perfect.
I stand with you.
Do we want shoulders that look the same, or do we want hands that look the same? We are going to take the shoulders. Thanks to your help, some unpronounceable word was able to escape the clutches of that vile demon. She bid me wait for you so that I could take you to her once you had finished dispatching your foes.
Fear not the storm.
Yeah, like they're making all these like proper nouns and they're just slamming a bunch of consonants together.
The storm is my ally.
And I wonder if they ever tried to actually read them out loud.
May the gale winds carry you.
Oh, do I have to? I guess I have to ride on him.
The Drekkajar have upset our ancient pact. It is time they face the consequences.
The Drekkajar must, even as someone not of this land, you choose to save us from a wretched fate. You have passed the trial of will, and you have also gained an ally. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider. Accept the power of storm and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts.
Sucks that none of this weapon powering up does anything for us. Thanks, Timewalking. Well... Sure.
Take wing with Bethir, friend, and show these Vrykul the true fury of the storm!
It's raining up here. It seems like it would be snowing, but yeah, it is raining. Kill 150 of the God King's minions.
The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds.
This is the only acceptable kind of vehicle quest for me, is just a simple bombing run. I like it.
The unworthy will be thrashed in the gale winds.
And there we go.
Your trials are far from over. When you need me again, I shall be ready.
I'm just kind of hoping we don't need you again.
A messenger awaits. May the gale winds carry you, friend.
And he's vanished. The raven squawks, and Javi's voice fills your head. You are indeed mighty, as the trial shows, but valor is a different animal. One you'd think to tame? I don't know. If valor you seek, then the bones you must speak.
Trials face.
Are we rhyming now?
Remains.
Are we doing a rap battle?
You must seek the judgment of the ancient kings.
But they are dead and you are not.
They are dead, and you are not.
True enough, man.
There is one who can bridge the gap if you indulge him.
It's not Bonswabdi, is
Meet
it?
me at Valdistal, and I will spin the tale. This land is ancient.
The trial of valor will be your next test, and test you it will. But only a fool fights on an empty stomach. Are you a fool, outsider? No? Okay. Help Javi butcher the moose. I don't really want to.
Goodbye then, in Housewald. The bone speakers keep the dead. They will not help you.
Oh god.
Their ways are twisted. They have forgotten the old vows. But there is one who remembers. One who is rooted in the old ways. Seek Vidar. Earn your judgment and pass the trial of valor. You're here at last.
Your next steps are clear. Your feet know the way. Follow them to Hostwald, then meet your fate.
See you again soon.
Really like this forest with the birch trees. It is very pretty.
Dying roots, twisted leaves, the rune stones.
Yeah, they said it was funny because he made a pun. He said he was rooted in the old ways. I should have known that was going to be some kind of tree pun. My roots wither, my branches die. The bone speakers, they seek to silence the rune wood. The rune stones are the key. Turn the stones, release my bonds. And also kill some things while you're at it.
The God King has already won. Ancestors, take me. The spirits serve my will. You cannot resist your fate. Even the stone you ancestors take I can hear the woods call to me. Must break free. I can almost feel my leaves.
Weird.
The crows will feast tonight. Death cannot save my bloodlust now glorious again. I will live again. Am not defeated. Your blood will be my war paint. Your blood will be my war paint.
Alright, that's the kill quest complete. Let's come over here and get the last of the runestones activated.
I am unbound. My roots will seek the hearts of my betrayers. Who goes there? Your footsteps fall as acorns. Stand before me, little one.
So an outsider would seek to be judged by the ancient rulers of the Vicril. Curious this. Know that they will not take to your presence kindly, stranger. If you are so hasty to meet judgment, you can call them forth with a ritual of awakening. To complete this ritual, you will require an aromatic to burn and an offering to present. The plant grows in the runewood that will make a suitable incense. Gather it and I will instruct you further. And then collect 4 engorged bear hearts as well. The constant doubling up of quests, like knowing that when somebody gives us one quest in an area, they're gonna give us at least 2 things to do, it gets really tedious after a while. Even though it would be inefficient, sometimes I wish they would send us out just to do one thing, or that they'd split the things up a little bit, but they are just like super fond of making sure that we can do 2 things in a really small area. And that's when you start to lose immersion and you see like the game mechanics right in your face. And I don't really care for that kind of questing. I would take these split apart, I would take them one at a time, and that would feel a little bit more realistic, but when over and over and over again we are consistently given 2 quests to do that completely overlap, that's really cool from like a gameplay perspective, but from like a world building and like immersion perspective, it just kind of breaks me out of the immersion. Like, yeah, I'm clearly in a carefully designed game to make sure that players can level as quickly as possible.
fail.
Well, that's gonna kill us. Ah, Robert. Why do you do this, man? Thought we could take him. We probably could have taken him if we had had Metamorphosis up. I mean, the class honestly feels so much like a Diablo class and not really at all like a World of Warcraft class that I often want to play it like it's Diablo and I want to pull like 10 or 12 things and fight everything at once. Sometimes that works out, sometimes not so much. Alright, one more mushroom cap, and we are good.
All in good time.
Do we want the wrist or the ring? Let's take the wrist. Judgment Day, you have proven resourceful thus far, stranger. As promised, I will instruct you on the ritual of awakening. First, you must place the offering directly atop the grave of the ruler you wish to awaken. Burn the incense so that its aroma waves over the grave. If your offering is adequate, the ruler will rise and you may ask your judgment.
Contemplate the
And lay them to rest. As you step through the graves of the ancient heroes, you will no doubt come across spirits of the restless dead. Agitated by the Bone Speaker's misdeeds, they must be returned to the earth where they are buried, so that they may be judged as well.
The woods protect you.
And yeah, again, we're doing two things right on top of each other. Because you gotta level quick. You gotta let those players get through this leveling experience because most people are just trying to get to endgame, or so Blizzard thinks. Blizzard thinks that most people just try to get the endgame, whereas I'm convinced that the majority of people who enjoy playing World of Warcraft never participated in endgame activities. Or if they do, it's like looking for raid and it's very minimal. Okay, do I just fight you guys now in turn? He looks like confused as to why he's here. Like, what else are we doing here exactly? Restless Ancestors Returned. Do we have to, like, use this stick on these guys? Can I use this stick on you, please? Is that all there is to it? I don't have to actually fight you guys? I don't know if this is doing shit. Do I have to do this to them in like a certain place? Take this bow, it carries the essence of Runewood, channel its power into a weakened spirit. Into a weakened spirit? Do I have to fight them a little bit first? That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay, now stop doing damage. There we go. Can't do too much damage. Which is gonna make this quest a big pain. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm glad like the item works even when they're at full health, but you don't get credit for what you're doing. It's funny. Alright, here is the offering bowl.
What's this? An outsider?
Oh, this one has voice acting. The other one didn't.
My judgment!
The other one had no voice acting.
Insolent vermin! You would disgrace the halls of valor with your presence? I was mistaken. Your worth cannot be denied.
Alright, before we do anything else, let's get the rest of these spirits done. I'm glad they're floating and then they come down to the ground to fight us. That's really considerate of them. We'd hate for them to have the high ground. And also, like, when we're doing any quest where we're not killing enemies, we're not generating our little purple orbs and we're not healing. That's a little bit detrimental, too. Although we still have the starting stack of food that we began the expansion with, so that's good. This one does not have voice acting either. Just the mage-looking one had voice acting for some reason. We've aggroed something. I kind of wanted it to just leash, but we're still in combat. Defeat 15 Bone Speaker Vicryl on or their allies. And yeah, it's doubled up with 8 Asilnir bones. Wonderful. It's just back to back. Do 2 quests, do 2 quests, do 2 more quests, do 2 quests here, do 2 quests over here. Come here and do 2 quests.
Your blood will be my war paint. You again? Do you really think to beat me with the Legion at my side?
I don't know.
Fool! The Bone Speakers will never let an outsider be judged worthy.
We have another quest here on a rune-carved tablet. Destroy the ritual stones to stop the rituals binding Ashildr's spirit. And here are the bone pieces that we're looking for, scattered about the place. There's 1 of 8. Oh, almost flew off the edge there.
The runes will break you! You will never even prevail. The stone erodes.
Any bones in here? Yes, there are. Let's not leave any of these behind. This could get a little dicey.
You will never prevail. Ancestors, take me.
Well, that was a little bit of a waste.
The kings will spit on you. Where is the power of the gods? Ancestors, take me. The halls will not open to you.
That's what you guys keep saying, but we'll see. Oh, why didn't you follow us in? Let's see. Let's take the pants. Waking the Shield Maiden. With the rituals disrupted and her bones returned, we may be able to wrest Ashildr from the grasp of these bone speakers. Deeper within Hostwald, the mystics possess a special altar that can reunite the body and spirit of a fallen warrior. With this, we may be able to return Ashildr's spirit into her bones and out of the grasp of these foul mystics. Okay, well, that being said, guys, I need to take a little bit of a break here. It's been fun, but I think we've been at it for a little while now. Sorry if this is a little bit of a longer episode. Hope you guys are having a good time. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all for being here, and a special thank you to those of you on Patreon and on the YouTube membership. I greatly appreciate you guys. You are allowing me to, for sure, continue doing what I'm doing into the future. So thank you again so much. Thank you all for being here. Take care of yourselves out there in the real world, and take care of each other. We will see you back in Azeroth sometime soon. Bye now.